flight was 14 hours. And when we started boarding, the outlook was good. We didn't have any delays going on. And then 5 minutes after the first group started boarding, we had a delay for 45 minutes. 45 minutes later, we had another delay for 45 minutes. And then time went on and we had to switch gates because they were giving us a new aircraft. And then once we got on this new aircraft and everyone boarded, they announced that, oh, we need to switch to a new flight crew. So that took another hour. And it took about 5.5 hours worth of delays. And 14 hours later, we landed in Shanghai and it was pretty late. So we couldn't really do the sightseeing that we'd planned to do. So we just ate dinner, had hot pot, and went back to the hotel to go to bed.
Hey Kismet, how's it going? How you feeling, Chase?
We could have gotten through like 3 innings of baseball by now.
And after the introductions, we spent the night with our Shanghai host family, and we stayed with them the least amount of time. We only got to stay with them for one night. So they had one night to show us what they loved about their culture and really show us what Shanghai was like. My host sister's name was Wendy, and she was the sweetest. She was so kind. And her family took me to see the Oriental Pearl TV Tower, which, if you know Shanghai, that's the first thing you think of. I originally saw it in the daytime, and then we had dinner at a building that was like right next to it. It was a world buffet because they didn't know if I liked Chinese food. It was really delicious. And then by the time we were done with dinner, it was nighttime, and they took me to the Bund. And the Bund is like the Las Vegas skyline of Shanghai. So all of the buildings and the skyscrapers are lit up, and all the boats on the water have lights on them too, and it was really a beautiful experience. So this next school that we went to was a middle school, and this was really where we had to practice speaking Chinese because they didn't really know English as well as the high schoolers did. So this was our time to try and communicate with them. So my girl that I was partnered with, the first thing she said to me was, "I like food, I don't like running, my name is Juicy." She was really sweet, she was super funny, and her English for a middle schooler was very impressive. So at this school, we played basketball with some of the kids, and the one class that we went to was a music class where they taught us how to play a hulusa, which is a traditional Chinese instrument, and we were able to take it home with us. So the next school that we went to was Liangfeng High School in Zhangjiagang, and this was our second host family. My host sister's name was Charlotte. She was 18 and she's a senior, and she had a little sister Sunny who was 4 years old. And I definitely felt the most connected with this family, probably because we spent the most time with them, and I'll miss them very much.
It's a video. Someone hit the whoa.
I don't know what that is.
It's a video, Kismet. I literally... Why?
It's like an hour away. One thing I was...
告诉你一个，比如说非常简单的一个图像，让你选择从 multiple choice A、B、C、D 当中选择它的图像是怎么样。我们遇到很多次这样的题，你不用去算，你也不用去给我真的去找那个 x intercept， 把点都给画出来，哦是这样子啊，还是怎么样子，你根本就不用。
Take a video. My password is 7707. 7707.
7707.
7707. 7707.
Chi Chi Ling Chi.
7. This is password.
7707.
Hold on. Here, let me try.
All of us were really upset when we had to leave for Nanjing. We all got really close with our Zhangjiagang family. So our family in Nanjing had us for 2 nights, and my host sister's name was Joyce, and she's 16. She's a sophomore. The first night I helped them make dumplings, and we didn't really talk very much that first night. Both of us were really just not used to each other. In the middle of the school day, all of the American students left the school and we all toured around Nanjing, and specifically we went to see the Nanjing Youth Olympic Museum as well as the Nanjing pedestrian bridge, which is the Nanjing Eye. I think this experience was the best thing ever. I've wanted to go to Nanjing since I started learning about China in the 3rd grade, and for me to finally see it, it was a moment that I want to relive forever.